All right guys, this is your ultimate guide to frost seeding clover. I want you guys to have good success with this, so please pay attention to the video. In the past couple weeks, I've seen a lot of videos surfacing online where guys are actually going out and doing snow frost seeding, and in my opinion, this is a bad idea and you don't want to do that. It's probably just for promotion of the seed company or something, trying to get some seed out there or content for that, whatever brand product they're using. I want you guys to have good success, and I do not recommend frost seeding on top of snow for many reasons. One, you can get runoff. It freezes and thaws on the ice on there, on the snow, it can run off. Not only that, you have the white snow, you put the colored seeds on there, easier for birds to peck away. And most of these people that are doing these types of videos are doing it into an unprepared area. It's a bad idea. You're going to get very poor germination. The best way to do it is how I'm going to describe it to you right now. There's a couple ways to do it. One is it's getting that time of year, but you have to have that period of time where you have bare ground, whether it's an area where in the fall of 2022, last fall, you planted brassicas, okay? So it's been a prepped area. You've had some weed control in there. You planted brassicas. Now you're going through the winter time. We're into February now, and you can frost seed directly into that area. Wait till you have bare ground. Now you want to do it when the temperatures are high during the day, say in the 40s or something, and you're getting that sun onto that soil, where that soil is actually starting to thaw during the day, then it freezes at night. So you're getting freezing temperatures at night, and you're getting the high temperatures during the day, and that ground's going to freeze, thaw, and it's going to be able to suck that seed into the soil. That is your ultimate way to do it. You're going to have best results with that. And if it's never been clover, if it's just been an annual the previous year of brassicas, you're going to want to use the full rate of seed, if not a few pounds more, because the seed is going to sit on that surface a little bit. All of it may not germinate. And also, you're going to have birds. Birds see these seeds, and they, turkeys as well, and they're going to peck these seeds away. Okay, so that's one way to do it. So you have to pay attention to that temperature. Depending what state you're in, we're getting that time. Up here in the Northeast, in Maryland, PA, I won't be frost seeding until about, I want to say, mid-March or so, because right around that time is when we're getting those high temperatures. We can get some now, but it's just too early, so I'm going to wait till probably mid-March or so. Now, say it's in an area where you planted winter wheat or rye or something in the fall, and in the spring you want to frost seed it. Perfectly fine. You can go in there now, or in the next couple weeks, next month, you can go in and frost seed right into that wheat and rye, okay? And then in the following, this springtime, when the wheat and everything starts to green up, the clover is going to come up. You're going to want to wait until that reaches, whatever it is, a foot, 2 feet tall. The clover is going to be coming up through the underneath. It's going to be protected. It's going to germinate. It's going to get a few inches tall, and you're going to want to mow that out a few times. And you can actually use a product called IMOX, which will burn off that wheat and rye, and then you'll have clover coming up through. So that's another great way to do it. Now, if it's an area where you already have a perennial clover food plot, right? And you just want to kind of thicken that up a little bit in the springtime here coming up, you can do that as well. Same thing. Wait till the temperatures are good outside. You get that high during the day, the low at night, freeze thaw, and you can cut that back into an existing clover plot, say at a rate of half the recommended rate. So we're going to be doing this spring as well here. Like I said, around mid-March, we're going to put it in some domain comeback kid into our food plots, which we actually put in. It was a brassica and clover mix in the fall, so we're going to come in this springtime and frost seed into that with more clover from domain, and it's just going to ensure that it's a good food plot coming in through turkey season, where we have a good stand of clover come May 15th, May 30th, somewhere around there, leading into the summertime. And if it's you're going to get some weeds through there, I highly recommend that you can mow these clover food plots a couple times throughout the summer. If there's a lot of weeds, you can use a product. It's the best thing I've found, which is called IMOX. You can get it online. It's a very good product. It all in one. It kills your grasses and broadleaf weeds very easy to use, 7 to 8 ounces per gallon, or per acre, 7 to 8 ounces per acre, mix in about 20, 25 gallons of water. Seems to do very well. Spray that on there, wait a couple weeks, you can mow it out. Beautiful food plot. I've done this over and over. So keep it simple, guys. Food plots are not hard. Don't do the snow frost seeding stuff. Please stay away from that. I want you to have very good success with food plots this year, and I'm going to hammer in on this. So please pay attention, follow these steps, and it'll ensure that you have an awesome food plot, clover food plot this spring. Any questions, post them down below. See you guys on the next video.